they don't catch Mugu.
Who be Mugu, barrister?
African leaders are their Mugu.
Oh.
If Mugu no for guy, man no go chop. Abi no. You think that this in America secret agents are doing with Tinubu is for nothing, Abi? Money is exchanging hands.
Money
is exchanging hands.
In what sense?
Big money. I am telling you, they are making Nigeria because of this Tinubu matter. They cannot be an asset for nothing. An asset for what? After all, Nigeria is a non-aligned nation. So we don't have any secret of the opposition to give America now. If it is a communist state, we say, okay, maybe they are getting some information from China or Russia to give America. We don't have such alignment now. So the only thing here is that they are sucking our mineral resources and our money. Nothing else. The woman, the vice chancellor of that CSU university, whose signature appeared in good on Tinubu's certificate, the woman came to that university 17 years after Tinubu have left, and you heard what that woman said about her signature on that certificate. Esther, ask me how that matter ended. Why the woman did not go to court? You mean she just left the matter like that, Esther? Is it possible? Because if I say it, I say, do I have evidence? So you want to tell me that this active assets that you and the Secret Service are talking about is for nothing, Abi? What do you think is going on, Esther? And we are looking for our money right, left, and center. I am very, very sure that these people must be blackmailing Tinubu.
Why? Why are you saying that?
Why am I saying that? If not, why? They said it themselves now that the man is an active asset. And for that reason, they will not release his record. Is it not you rub my back, I rub your back? You mean they are keeping that record? They are hiding that record for nothing, Esther. Is it possible? No, tell me, what interest do they have? If not for what? Ulterior motive. Pecuniary gains. And Tinubu is ready to play ball to save his what? Image. Unfortunately, this image is not going away. I told you that whether in or out of office, Tinubu will never clean this image. It can never happen. It can never happen, Esther. Have you seen why investors are not coming? Because this thing that happened in US just recently, it has gone viral all over the world. People have seen it.
So on Monday afternoon, Mr. Greenspan asked the court to ignore Mr. Tinubu's plea, saying the Nigerian leader has been using his position to pursue opposition leaders and others critical of his administration. Mr. Tinubu's legal team, however, insisted that his privacy rights remains intact, even though he is a public figure. They cited past US court precedents, affirming that government officials, by virtue of their positions, do not surrender all rights to personal privacy. The president's lawyers further argued that Mr. Greenspan's interest in obtaining decades-old investigative files dating back to the early 1990s does not advance a legitimate public interest, but instead serves the activist-for-profit website plainsight.org, which publishes records to drive online traffic.
I don't think so. You know why? The lawmaker we spoke, the congressman we spoke with this evening, said that eventually those records will be released.
But when would they be released?
No, it will.
When the president is no more the president.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. After all, the 2027 is still coming. The 2027 is still coming. That record will be, because you can see what we are talking about, Esther. Okay, look at it this way. Up to today, how many Nigerians know the genealogy of Tinubu? And where he came from, how he grew up, his childhood. Are you not supposed to know all this? The schools he attended to. Esther, are you not supposed to know this about your president? Tell me, this is a man that is being fed with taxpayers' money. He's living on our money. And you are not supposed to know. You employed somebody to work for you, and you don't have the record of that person, Esther. Where is he done? You don't know where he came from. You don't know his parents. You don't know anything about him. Please, where is it done in the whole world? These are things that we are talking about. How can you be living on secrecy in a high office like the president of Nigeria? Esther, in a Senate claim, the National Assembly ought to have investigated how Tinubu became an active asset to a CIA agent in America.
They are busy chasing Natasha.
These are things they should be doing, because it can never happen in a U.S. National Assembly that a president of America has been accused of being an active asset to a KGB.
Maybe China.
To a KGB. And he's still in office. No, tell me that it's possible. It's not possible. It can never happen. They would have advised him to resign in the first place, so that they can look into the books and know everything about him. But here, look at what we are doing, Esther. Look at. How can you come and invest in a country where this man is the president? Esther, can you do that comfortably? No, tell me. It's like pouring water on a bottomless pit. The people you are talking to, as long as you are talking with them, they'll be looking at their smartphone. Your data is coming out. Everything about here, they are reading it. By the time you turn back, they say, bye-bye, sir. See you next time. That's the end of the matter. Why have they not been coming next time? How can investors come with this kind of thing, Mr. Okoro? Are you aware that this thing has gone viral all over the world? A sitting president of Nigeria, telling the whole world not to reveal his criminal records. What does that tell you? Mr. Okoro, can you do business with such a president when he comes to you and say, come and invest in my country? Can you? You can see the person demarketing Nigeria. You can see the person refusing investors to come into Nigeria, Mr. Okoro. Do you even know what is going on here? This man, he paid money. Somebody from here said that over $2 million is involved in this thing, just to stop somebody's record from being reviewed. If Mr. Tinubu had a very good record, Mr. Okoro, will he be going through this route? And that is the same man who is ruling Nigeria. It's not only the FBI, I hope you know. DEA is involved, Drug Enforcement Agency. You can see the kind of character that is presiding over our affairs in Nigeria, Mr. Okoro. Have you seen why things are not moving? Have you seen why Nigeria is where it is now? How can such a character represent good governance? Just tell me, how? Can you put something on nothing? No, can you put something on nothing and expect it to stand? The whole world should come to the aid of Nigeria. We are in a very big trouble in the hands of Tinubu. He has dealt with us in a manner unprecedented in the history of this country. Everything that is bad, everything that is obnoxious, everything that is illegal is what that man represents. Yet he is presiding over our affairs. How can we move forward? How can Nigeria survive in the hands of a man like that? Please, somebody should tell me. Is it possible? Can Nigeria ever get it right under Tinubu? Look at how much effort he's wasting trying to stop that record. How many times now? Since 2023. Even before that time.
Barrister, go ahead.
Now, Esther, listen very well. You see the northern oligarchy. They don't want to be out of power for one day. The only business they not have in Nigeria is power. Give them power, you can take every other thing. Everybody is aware of these things. That is why they have left the real problem that is troubling their region, which is insecurity, and they are talking of power. Buhari was there for 8 years. What benefit did they not have or get from him? What benefit? Nothing. They are even lamenting about Buhari's tenure. And now Tinubu have come in. For reason best known to him, he chooses to follow the Buhari way, and the thing has equally backfired. Now let me ask you, Esther, this northern elite that are shouting at, how many years have they been in power since independence? Is it not more than that of the south? They have forgotten all this since Abi. They have forgotten. All the years their brothers in the military were doing parallel school, changing themselves and all that. All the 36 states that is in place now, it was the military from the north that created all of them. The north have forgotten all these things. So what is this noise about the south and the north having more shots to the presidency than the other region? Of what benefit are those things to anybody? Buhari was there for 8 years. What did the north benefit from them? You see, the situation is just that most people don't even know how to analyze this without running into a problem. Because you may be saying that the north, they meant well, they want to take power from Tinubu because of bad leadership. But Buhari was there for 8 years. Unfortunately, the people from the south here, they did not even complain when Buhari was doing whatever he was doing, because APC from this certain part led by Tinubu, they didn't want to disturb Buhari. They didn't want to. Meanwhile, it was for this reason that maybe Tinubu came on board, because they did not believe that he helped their brother to be the president. Therefore, they must help him. And now look at where everything is going to. So what I'm saying is that it is now time, Esther. Listen very well, Nigerian people. It is now time for you to rise up and break this jinx called North and South. Because the Nigerian state that I know, the way it is structured or created, there is nothing like that. In 1914, they were amalgamated by Lord Lugard. So we are one according to this structure. So where is all this North and South coming from? It is this one for North, this one for the people in the North. Are they from the same tribe, the same religion, the same parents, or the same ethnic group? As you say, yes, they are one. You know it's not possible. You know. So why are we making things that are not possible? Why are we trying to create problems where there should be none? These other states that are moving forward in America today, where you copy this democracy, Esther, do you have this type of population that people from the North, they have ruled now America for 10 years? Therefore, these other ones, it is now your turn for 5 years. These are mundane things.